Nitro Family, what's up? You know it's Core Jordan, TTR Racing, EKJ 24,000. But yeah, y'all, I'm just gonna do a comparison video. The next couple of days, we're gonna run both of these. I know it's a real popular motor with my subscribers and with a lot of guys on YouTube run this Reds, the R5R. This the newer edition with the HCS with the side carburetor, high-end needle on the horizontal carburetor. We're just gonna compare this horizontal carburetor to the normal style carburetor, and this is gonna be on the older model Reds R5R. Same motor. We're just gonna compare the two different carbs and just how they tune. Just gonna compare the tuning characteristics of these two carbs and see really which one is more finicky or which one is harder to tune than the other one. So we're just gonna get see some signs, do some testing and tuning and see which is which and see, you know what I'm saying, if this style carb, we're gonna find out what characteristics to look for when you're trying to tune, and we're gonna see, you know, how easier each style is compared to the other, and just gonna find out which, you know, see what's better. And then after we find that out, then we'll know, okay, if we get this style carb on the Reds engine, look for this characteristics. If we get the normal style, then look for this particular characteristics. So we're just gonna do some little testing, tuning, and compare the two, and just go from there, y'all. So y'all just stay tuned. We're gonna get these on the ground and swapped out. We're gonna do it. We're gonna test it in a buggy just to see which one tunes the easiest, and how we gonna figure out which one that if it tunes a little finicky than the other one, we gonna figure it out, y'all. So we'll know. And so we'll know if we get this style carb, what it does. If we have a regular carb, you know, we'll find out what it does too. And just go from there, y'all. But alright, y'all. Like I say, this EKJ 24,000. TTR Racing. Hey, y'all stay up, be safe. I'll get back with you. Alright, later. Nitro Family. Out here, about to show y'all the characteristics of how to tune that HCX horizontal carburetor on the Reds R5R, and how to tune and the characteristics of the conventional high speed needle on top characteristics on the original R5R generation engine from Reds. Just gonna show y'all the differences between how they tune and how they react when you trying to tune the two. The HCX, the horizontal carb, supposed to be easier, reliable tune, a little bit smoother, high end. So we're just going to test it and see between those two, and see which one really is the easiest to tune. So if you had a horizontal carb, this is going to help you to watch out and to listen and to see the different characteristics of how the carburetor reacts when you're trying to tune it and get a good tune on it. So y'all just stay tuned. Here we go. First, we're gonna do the horizontal carb, the side carb on the Reds R5R. Another Reds engine that has the horizontal side high-end needle carb on it. We're gonna do that one first. All right, y'all, stay tuned.
warming up. So still rich. Hot end. I'm gonna get it where it clear out a little more. Go from there. The horizontal carb. Turn the idle down a little bit. Engine raising up a little bit. Pushing up the low end. Engine still raising up on its own. Kind of tell me that the low end is still kind of lean. So we're gonna turn it down a little more. We're gonna reach it up, go in rich. it does. See? It done calmed down. It rolls up just a little bit, so we're gonna reach in that low end again, probably a quarter, not even an hour, probably a little less than an hour, probably a quarter turn. Let me clear it out. Okay, so we got the engine raising up on the low end. We got that out. So now we're going to clean this top end out a little more. We're going to lean out this top a little more. Okay, so we got that low end where we want it to be smoother, got a good consistent item, and I lean my top end. A little more, so it's got a little crisper high end speed now. So, I can tell. Got a good, little consistent item. Loading up a little bit. We're gonna clear it out. Y'all, that's the horizontal carburetor. It's my opinion, it's pretty good. It's just a little finicky. Y'all heard how the low end was creeping up when it got a little bit too lean. So that's just one thing you gotta look out for when you're trying to tune it. Just notice that it may go up. The low end, when it's a little bit too lean, it's gonna rise up. You have to go slowly, so just take that in mind. And that's a pretty good carb. So, and you see how it idles, pretty good. So, and now y'all hold on. Let me go get the original, the conventional style carburetor on the other R5R. Okay, Nitro Family, I'm back now. I got the traditional style carburetor on the R5R original version engine. Here we go. Just gonna show y'all the characteristics between that one and the 8C, the horizontal carb, the 8CX carb, versus the this original style carburetor. That's the original style carb, the traditional style carburetor. Then lean out the top end. Get a little more cleaner on the top end. Top end is pretty much good. I could lean out a little more, but it's good for right now. Now we're gonna work on this low end. See how it rolls up? So I'm thinking that it's just like the other style. See how it rolls up at idle? So I'm thinking that my bottom end a little bit too lean. You can rigid it up, see if we can get it calmed down. Okay, you saw how the engine revved up real erratically on the bottom end. The bottom end was way too lean, so I rinsed it up probably about 3 hours. You see how smooth it is? So when y'all hear that sound, that lets you know your bottom end is too lean. When it come to a stop off the top end and the engine revs up and then drop back down, or revs up and stay up, that means that bottom end is a little bit too lean. Just like that. This is a traditional style carburetor. Good idle. So it's good right there. It's good right there. Just like that, y'all. So like I say, you just gotta know what to listen for, what to hear, and what tones and how the engine reacts to know what tune, what needle to turn. But yeah, just that quick. We just gotta hear the right sound from the engine. The engine tells you every time what to turn. I could go a little bit more on the low end, far as leaning it out, just probably not even a whole, not even a half a turn, not even an hour, probably about a quarter turn. I could go in on the low, but you can run all day just like this, just like it is. I could lean the high end out a little more. But it's good. Oh, I caught you, family. Oh, I caught you, family. I got you. But yeah. But yeah, y'all. Just like I say, it's not hard. Just take your time and tune. And let me cut it off. We're gonna do a recap. Hold on, just hold on 1 second, family. Hold on. Okay, Nitro family, I'm back. I pulled them back out the buggy, and like I said, y'all, I just wanted to show y'all the different characteristics of the HCX horizontal carb versus the traditional carburetor, and the characteristics. And both of these engines are the Reds R5R. This the first generation, the OG as I call it, the original generation, the OG as I call it, R5R. And this is the R5R the new edition. So it comes with this horizontal carb, which both of them are good. Both carbs are good, and I ran both on this Pico pipe. I just used this Pico pipe I had. The Pico, this Pico 2099 pipe. Just something different. I ran them on that pipe. Both of them the same way. Both of them got 7mm carburetor inserts in them. So, but yeah, well, what I think, and like y'all saw, out the two, the traditional style seems to be easier and quicker to tune to me. And y'all saw how fast it came up to tune real quick. I didn't have to do too much to this, to the traditional style compared to the horizontal style carb, which is good. It's good. It's just with this one, as y'all saw, I had to be a little bit more fine-tuned with my tuning. Like, instead of going an hour, or I had to just go maybe a quarter turn to get it where you want it to be, as far as like your idling and your low end and your top end. So this style is good, but it just take a little bit longer to get it to where you want it to be. You just have to be patient with it, and it's a little bit more finickier. But to me, the traditional style is seen to be the easiest and the faster to tune. And to be honest, this traditional style has a long needle, a long low speed needle. So I know how those may be hard, you know what I'm saying, harder to tune, which y'all saw is really not. You know, you just have to, on this low, on the long low end needle, you have to you can't turn it as far in because it's longer than the shorter. This one is a short low end needle style on this horizontal style carburetor. So you just have to turn the low. That's why on this traditional, when I first cranked it, and the bottom end was
pinging, revving up real high because it seemed like it was real rich. Real lean. It was too lean because little small turn increments on the long low end needle, it makes a difference. It affects your tune a lot more. You don't have to turn it as far to get where you need to go. So this one is just a little bit more finikier because of the style. The idle was good, but it just took me a little longer because just how, you know, that style. And the low end needle on this one is the short low end needle, and you have to screw it in farther. So you just have to keep that in mind when you go into tune and knowing your engines and picking the engine, especially when if you go with the Reds line of engines, but also Reds has went from this style to the newer generation engines like the 721 Scuderia and the 723 Scuderia with that Mr. Big Chili. Mr. Little Chili just got a brand new addition in his collection of engines with that new 723 that's next on my list also. But yeah, I'm gonna give a shout out to Little Chili on that. That was man, you gonna love that Chili. You gonna love that engine, man. The engine's awesome. And also Dave RC, he just broke in his I saw you did the OS engine, and you just also got a 723 trigger engine too from Red. So, but they went away from this style because this style, like I say, like y'all saw, is a little bit finikier to tune. You have to be fine-tuned. You have to be precise with your tuning. Like if you go, you know, an hour or a half a turn, that might be too much. If you go a quarter turn, every little turn, you know, makes a difference in the performance. So as y'all saw, so it's just a little finikier to tune, but it's still to get there to you one stage out like it needs to be, or however you want it to be. It still will get you there, as y'all saw. Single stage auto on both of them, on the long end, low end needle, and on the short low end needle. But like I said, this whole video is about this tuning characteristics of the horizontal carburetor and the traditional style carburetor. And like I said, this one just a little finikier to tune, but it's still a good carburetor and it still gets you where you need to go. You just have to take your time with it and remember to every little turn, the engine is going to be affected by every little turn. So if you turn it like 15 minutes on the clock, as we call an hour, you may have to turn it less than that. You may have to turn it a little less than a quarter turn. So all the adjustments really makes an effect on the engine's performance, on the carburetor performance. So, but if you go with an engine from Reds with the traditional style, which Reds has went back to the traditional style, you saw how easy it is to tune this style. It don't take long. So, but yeah, I just want to show y'all the difference between the characteristics of the traditional carburetor versus the horizontal style carburetor. Well, alright, y'all, hope this helps y'all, and if y'all need any help with anything you're trying to do with your engines or nitro or anything about your cars, man, I'm here to help. Like I say, I'm cool with everybody, you know what I'm saying, and I'm willing to help anybody that needs help. So if y'all just leave some comments, if you need help with anything, I'm here. You know, I'm easy to talk to. So, you know, if you need help, you got help. All right, Nitro Family. Core Jordan TTR Racing. EKJ 24,000. That's me. And you remember, if you ain't ripping, you tripping. And treat people the way you want to be treated. All right, y'all. Yeah.